drop the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like
Xander.
Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, when we started. Whole team walking we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and less. From the logo.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight. Welcome everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball.
Guess what basketball team I'm playing as right now?
The matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah. Which one?
Here's Russell.
Which is?
In off the glass.
An active competitor.
Isn't he the? Oh, that's the middle child, right?
Especially around the rim.
He's the middle one, right?
Pass to Brown. No good with the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. And Williams with the
I can hear it.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see
Are you in the guest or something?
the swagger right now. Man showing
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have got to guard Porter as soon as he crosses half court. His range.
You should just sit in the game room.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved,
So your dad's
doing
hot.
those other things.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Yeah, what?
Now, here is Russell.
How late does he work?
And look at how well Jokic uses that
That's not bad.
defensively.
He's still the manager, right?
A great contest on the shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
And that's
Same thing.
what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just kidding. It's not really the same thing. But still. It's kind of early for a director.
Thomas surveying
That's like
the D.
6th my time.
Denver grabs the miss. And this group reaching a major milestone this season.
I guess. I mean, a director sounds like the same. Sounds like the same thing.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA
Wait,
teams
does he work at
take
Denver
great
International or
consider
no?
This a major accomplishment.
The shot by Williams, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land. So
How far is Denver from you?
Jokic with the bucket.
Just so physical inside, even with
How?
contact,
Oh, are you? I
Jokic
think you're
able
Parker.
to fight through.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout.
It's
He's
near
made
that,
the decision.
right?
He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here is Russell. And just under
okay.
2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
So you're looking at a suburb of Denver.
Claxton. Pass to Williams.
It's kind of like
They get
Dallas.
it.
Suburb.
That's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Brown.
Yeah.
No good from outside.
And you could tell.
I live in Schaumburg, which is a suburb of
Here's
Chicago.
Williams. And it's a great finish. Oh!
No, not the slam cam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
It's
He's got plenty of
NBA's
those,
slam,
that's for sure.
ACT slam cam.
No problem knocking that one down. Murray's got 6 points.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up
I
his
miss
sleeve.
Wiley already.
I love that dish down low.
For Denver, they've
Sean,
gone
bro, the city I live in is
5 from the
good.
field
Well,
in
it's a
the first
village,
half.
but
The
city.
recent history of the Nets.
It's freaking bigger. It's twice the size of the
Looking for a
city.
big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
It's like, you know where Plano is, right? Yeah, it's like Plano.
They always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Watch out you don't
wait,
bring the
what?
whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
No, actually they're doing a little bit of work off of what I am. But they're, oh yeah, speaking of which, so you know how when they fix a sidewalk, right, they put like rocks over it and they put the concrete?
And you don't want to give up that kind of
You know how they do that, right?
too often.
Okay, so the construction workers, right,
Baseline try.
they decided to put freaking boxes over the rocks instead of put concrete.
Like butter. Jokic can make you pay.
Like, is that how broke y'all are?
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
No, not a foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown.
But yeah,
And the Nets
it's,
also making a change.
I can send you a picture of it if I go out against it. It's pretty hilarious.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes
It's like Coach White not
guys
fixing the
just
air vent.
start pressing. The best thing for him
Coach
is
Owen.
to slow it down and concentrate on solid shots.
I miss that guy.
Here's Russell, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
But why is
Russell's
he
got
stop
his
turning on
second
its fans
bucket of
like
the game
that
to go.
every single
And
second?
the ball handling, body
It's
control.
annoying.
Russell with a nasty pull-up.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the
Well, it
Nets.
keeps turning on its
Trailing by
fans.
5. Tries the spin move.
I don't know if that's a good thing or it's a bad thing.
That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the
And
ball,
now my game is
if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and the three
Well, I'm
ball
gonna see if I can share my screen with you.
is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive.
They're not
from
twins.
outside.
Johnson, wide open, he fired. And that's good for 2.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start
For
this
a
game.
living?
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And inside Murray's attacking.
Bro, why does it keep turning on its
mentality pays
fans?
off. He
Okay.
just works hard to find his own shot.
6 second
It really
difference
turned on
between
its
shot and game
jets.
clock. The Nuggets leading by 5.
It sounds like a freaking jet.
For 3, Westbrook traps in the tray. Westbrook's got a couple of threes now.
He's getting more depth.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting.
He
from
can't even hear.
deep,
He
it
can't.
just
No.
opens
If I call him from the
everything
kitchen
else
for
up.
food, he can't even hear me.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh.
What a performance by Jamal Murray.
Yeah,
He
I
has
mean,
been the
he's
story
hanging
for
in
the
there,
Nuggets.
actually. He's doing
He
good.
notched 8 points in the quarter.
Like, if I call him right now, he can't hear me.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through
I don't know
one
where he's
quarter
at,
in this
though.
one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Ivy does not
Well,
like
coaching
the
staff's game
way she
plan
can't
is
be
very
outside in the
clear.
sun all day.
Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how
Because
they
we don't have
trusted
fences.
one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the
It's
ball
like an open thing. Like you have to take your dogs for like 5 walks a day.
Johnson is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Williams. Then it's Sharp.
Well,
And
for
it's
now,
Conley in at
but
the
once we
power
get our
forward.
actual house,
And
it's not gonna be like that.
and didn't do anything.
Because our house is like, our house has like
Nope,
freaking,
his only
has a
concern
basement
right now
bigger
is
than
getting the points on the board.
house we
I
live in
don't
right
mean
now.
style points. Pickett, no good. Nets trail by
It even
6.
has a work rate.
Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range.
What?
Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not
What?
at all.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as
What,
well.
did Mason text you saying the earth is flat or something?
Is really impressive.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Time now to turn to our sideline report.
When's the last time you talked to him?
David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked
Dude.
player in high school, but a back
Don't
injury
get him.
changed things. He said, my potential may be different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I
Oh.
had, I gave it my all. That's all that success
Bro.
should be defined by.
Bro's got freaking
Kevin,
head
he grounds
tops.
himself in gratitude and the work.
Denver
he's
Nuggets is
put
better than the
He
Brooklyn Nets.
is a worker and living the dream. The Nuggets leading by 8.
Yes, I'm playing 2K right now. I'm playing
Here's
Denver Nuggets.
Rutherford.
I'm
That's
really
it. He's
playing
got
as a
2
team.
made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between
Yes, the
those
Denver
teammates.
Nuggets.
When it's all said and done, Jokic Greg is
Denver
the
Nuggets.
Nuggets career leader.
The Denver
in
Dino
many
Nuggets.
categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in
Yeah.
rebounds,
I
assists,
actually followed him once before. I was like, hey, it's the Dino Nuggets.
and many other advanced stats as well.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have.
I was
the
going for them to win
confidence to take that
the
shot.
NBA Finals,
Might
but
not
they
always
lost to
fall.
freaking
That's
Minnesota.
one of those heat check shots.
No.
And heat check is
No.
for
That
bad
was
shots.
that was
That's 3 by
Indiana.
8.
No,
Outside
I'm Coach
Wilson.
Indiana Jones.
Driving in, and he dunks it down.
And that's also lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way.
Wait, hold on.
to
I
get
actually
a team
forgot.
back in the
Minnesota
game.
beat
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really
Minnesota
need it,
beat-
and they need more of that.
Levine just
Wasn't
sagged
Golden
off
State.
just enough and no hesitation on his part.
no the Timberwolves. Minnesota beat the Lakers.
Second quarter of
That's who
play
they
with almost
who
3
would be,
minutes
I think.
gone. Sharp. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Denver is out to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
So you're having
And
me
so it's
time.
Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10.
So you're having me
Westbrook gets
time.
it to go.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock
Okay.
down the 3.
Murray against Johnson. Pass to Thomas. That one falls. Coming
How are you watching my screen?
off Johnson's feet. Thomas got 7 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
The deep 3 from Murray. This one for 3. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. 12 points for him.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Brown. Another 3 for Denver. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Elbow shot. Thomas, no good. Denver leading by 13. Murray, the pass to Jokic. From downtown, Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Thomas. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
From deep, Thomas. He's off on that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And a jet. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Oh wow, watch this halftime show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Denver leading by 17. To the middle. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Good defense by Jokic. Porter passes to Brown. Now here's Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 5.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Williams passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Russell with a wide open look. Off target with his three. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 21. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Denver leading by 18. On the wing, Gordon. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And that one's good. Russell.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Murray. Sweet little floater. Murray's got 16.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Outside Thomas. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
And it's in there. He's got 10.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Denver. Sharks checked in for Aaron Gordon. Peyton Watson comes in for Christian Brown. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jamal Murray. A shot by Wilson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 23. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Johnson finds Watford. Sharp with a screen on Westbrook. Watford with it. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Sharp, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in.
Number 21, Noah.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Westbrook, it's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 23.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Porter with a block. And so it's Denver rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Sharp. Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And he drives in. And it's Sharp missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Watford. Wilson with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Najee. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Clowney. Down low, here's Wilson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Here's Wilson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Tyson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. That's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Janjar's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas is checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Russell kicks to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Najee.
Yeah.
Connects from three-point range.
Nothing.
Najee's got his first 3 points of the game.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles
Are you
on to
watching
what
my
was
screen?
already a big lead.
And defensively,
Bro, that's a
that
gear.
kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yeah.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
Oh my God.
Denver making a switch here. Swathers checked in.
Huh?
Nets shooting well. 50% from the floor. Russell finds Williams. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Maybe because the freaking PS app on Apple is just dumb. Or I have to like reset it.
Here is Russell. Pass to Johnson.
Or I just always get a new
Dunk by
phone.
Johnson.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true
I don't
hang
really
You know,
time?
he
care,
just
though.
wanted to make sure the
Doesn't matter.
landing was softer than the takeoff.
Bro,
Watson's shot is off. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Russell from long range. Buries it from three-point range.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the
are you
floor
watching
makes
it?
him even more valuable.
Charge, that's good. Charge has got his first points of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just
I can
soft
finally upload
defense.
videos on PlayStation. Now I figured out what was wrong with it.
Russell passes to Claxton. Here's Johnson. Shooting
Dude,
foul
quit
as the whistle
fouling.
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You weirdo.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've
What do you mean
reached the
what I
fourth
do?
quarter. Williams inside the line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Westbrook, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's not
And the Nuggets
backcourt.
making a change here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
What do you mean what I do?
Vlatko Čančar.
A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. There's Russell with the three.
Y'all, I was
And that's
baptized when I was
collected by
probably like
DeAndre
what,
Jordan.
9-year-old.
The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Najee, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Why?
And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win. For
You
the
gotta
Nuggets.
get that.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really
You need to get
phenomenal
baptized.
all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop
You need to
in.
do it.
And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Something that everyone would do.
chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember
Everybody's
of a
different.
potential comeback.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the
Dude,
hoop.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Dario Saric.
And Zeke Najee gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for
my
him.
parents are talking about getting me and my dad iPhone 16.
Second team foul.
There's 38
I
seconds
want a
left in the
16
fourth
Pro
quarter.
Max.
Here's Claxton. Now that one
Oh,
is his
I
7th
really
make in
didn't
8
want
attempts.
it,
A
I like it
scorching
for a while.
88%.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
And
Huh?
you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
No, because it's expensive for no reason, and there's really nothing that's even better about it except
Their
the camera
team
and
looked
storage.
impressive.
Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
First one falls for him.
Pretty much Android does the same thing, I think.
Second free throw, no good. And Claxton throws it
Better,
down.
good or
A
bad?
little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Gooder
Here's
is not a
Westbrook.
word,
Oh,
bro.
the jam by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy. for
Gooder,
Westbrook. He
Gooder
can just
Fisher.
fly when he wants to.
Russell feeling it out a bit.
Fishy.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. They won this game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
It's,
broadcast. We're stand.
My guy, this day program, shut up. Them say them a bad man, me.